guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been very good. I decided not to start yet another one. I thought we'll carry on with this one for a little bit longer. If I do get bored of this, then obviously, you know, we'll have a rethink. But yeah, we're gonna continue on with this. Let's get us in a bit closer here. So here we go. Right then, so how is everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a good day. Myself and my daughter took the dogs out today because for the next 11 days I have my parents' dog here too that I'm dog sitting for. So yeah, me and my daughter took them both out twice today, once this morning, once as tea was in the oven cooking. So that's all that done. So the children have been fed, the dogs have been walked, so now that's it. I can settle down. I don't have to worry about anything else now. Everything is done, apart from maybe some washing up, but you know, hey, that's still going to be there tomorrow, right? It's not going anywhere. So yeah, so I have my parents' dog up here with me. She follows me around the house, so there's no way I could get away with coming up here to do my video and not have her with me. So yeah, she's up here. She's lying on the bed behind me. My dog won't come upstairs. She's never even attempted it. I did speak to the lady who had her in foster at when she was in Romania, and she said that she didn't try and go up the stairs at her house either when she was there. So I don't know, maybe she's afraid of stairs or something, but she's never tried, you know, and I've had her for just over 4 months now. She never tried, so yeah, she might do now if she sees Poppy, my parents' dog. If she sees her sort of coming up and down the stairs, she might decide to give it a try. You never know. So yeah, that's what I've been up to today. Busy with doggos. So yep. What's everyone else been up to? What you're working on at the moment? You know, what craft are you doing? You know, if you're cross stitching, what are you cross stitching? Is it stamped? Is it counted? You know, if it's not cross stitched, then what craft is it? You know, I do like to hear about people's crafting journeys in general, not necessarily just cross stitch. Like I say, I've done a few crafts myself, you know. I've also done diamond painting. I don't think I've mentioned that before. I've done a lot of diamond paintings, including 2 really big ones that I had all plans in the world of putting up on my bedroom wall, but it just doesn't seem to have happened. I can't find the hole. It just doesn't seem to have happened, and they're just sort of rolled up and put away. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, but I do enjoy diamond painting as well, but I don't know, this even though diamond painting is, you know, is a lot faster, and you know, it's I do love cross stitching. I've done it for so many years now, and it's fantastic for my mental health. You know, really does help, you know, with the anxiety and all the, you know, the thoughts that run through your mind and you can't control them, and you know, you start to get all panicky, and it's things that you can do absolutely nothing about, but you know, that's just the way anxiety works, I suppose. But I find, you know, once I sit down with my stitching, you know, and I either put YouTube on the TV, or I'll put a film on, or Netflix or something, you know, I'll put something on and stitch away, and I just get lost, you know, and all the thoughts that were going on in my mind before, of the, you know, they go, because I'm concentrating on something else, and this relaxes me so much. So yeah, I've not done a diamond painting for quite a while, actually. I have looked at them and, you know, seen pictures that I like, and but I just think, but if I was to sit down and do that, it would take time away from stitching, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I might pick up a couple of diamond paintings from somewhere and just have them ready in case, you know, that moment does take me where I do want to have a go at it. Because there's nothing worse, is there? I mean, I don't know about you, but there's nothing worse than, you know, deciding, oh, I really fancy doing this today, but you can't because you haven't got the right equipment or the right tools, or like I say, you know, if it's diamond painting and you don't have one to do, then yeah, it's a bit disheartening and frustrating. So yeah, I might get a couple just to have in the house, just in case. But no, it's all about the cross stitch for me. It keeps me sane. So yeah, I apologise if you hear snoring, but Poppy is snoring away behind me on the bed. So yeah. I just hope no one knocks at the door or anything, because then she is just going to bark and bark and bark. Whereas my dog is downstairs with my daughter. I think she's just made herself a hot chocolate. So I'm going to do the same when I go back downstairs after I finish filming. I'll make myself a lovely hot chocolate. Yeah. That's if my daughter hasn't used my favourite mug. Might have to tell her off if she's used my favourite mug for her hot chocolate. You know, we have an abundance of mugs in the cupboard, but you know, you always have that favourite one, don't you? I mean, for me, I've got probably definitely 2 favourite mugs, maybe 3, and it frustrates me so much when I come to use one and somebody's already used it, and I'm like, oh, they're mine. Leave them alone. Use one of the other 47 mugs that we've got in the cupboard. Why does it have to be mine? So yeah, I'm a bit protective of my mugs. Yeah, I suppose it stems from being in the house all of the time. I tend to get a little bit possessive over my possessions. So yeah, I don't know if I'm in frame. Hang on. Oh yeah, we're still there. I am really struggling to find the holes for this today. What is going on? And I'm not doing this in any sort of particular pattern or order or anything. I am literally just, oh, there's a yellow one. I'll stitch that. You know, I'm not going, oh right, well we better go there and we better go here, and because I'm going to have to end this thread at some point anyway and start a new one, so you know, what does it matter? I just need to pay attention because there is another symbol in there that looks quite similar from a distance to this yellow. Getting there, I don't know if you can see it. This one here. There's that one there, and it's there again. So from a distance, they are quite similar looking. So I just need to pay attention to what I'm doing and not get carried away stitching. And yeah, so I've been working on my, oh my goodness me, thank you. Been working on my big peacock picture that I started my videos with. That's coming along really well now. I'll have to do an update video on that one for you, but yeah, I still haven't done the big patch of colour that will be sort of, you know, the final part for his feathers on his tail, because I don't want to see that yet. That's, you know, I want to save that. Seriously, what is going on today? Really? Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I don't want to see that. I want to see that come out at the end. Yeah, so I'm trying to get all the other little bits done, and you know, any other big patches, and just sort of filling in here and there, and we're getting there. I don't think it's going to take too much longer, you know, maybe a couple of weeks, and that will be done. And then I have the big decision of which next one do I start. I have a few, as you've seen. You know, Victoria Wharf is one that I'm very, very interested in starting. But maybe I should go with one of the smaller ones, just, you know, so that they don't take so long and I get a finish. But I do enjoy the bigger ones, you know, seeing the picture unfold over time. So maybe I'll do one of the other peacock ones, because I've got a couple more peacock ones. Or maybe I'll even continue with one that I have already started. One of the many that I have over there in the corner next to my bed. You know, I have a few storage boxes there, and with bits and pieces in. One with all counted kits in, and you know, another one with some stamped in and some other sort of bits and pieces. And then I've got all the plastic wallets, the zip-up wallets with all the started projects in. They each have their own one, so I have a pile of those as well. So yeah, I might pick up one of those and continue on working with them. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the heart desires when we have finished the peacocks. So yeah. I don't have a great deal to say today, so I may go a little bit quiet and just stitch away for a short while. See how far we can get, if I can actually find the holes for these stitches to go into. I seem to be struggling with that today for some reason. Don't usually. But, I think it's because this canvas is so stiff. You know, there's no give, so I think that's why I'm struggling to find the holes. Plus, in all fairness, I usually stitch with this a lot closer to me than it is. It's sort of at arm's length. I don't usually stitch with it that far away. So I've been enjoying working on the peacocks that much that I've just been sort of dragging it round in its bag from upstairs to downstairs, upstairs to downstairs. I've actually put my scroll frame to one side with that project on it, because I just didn't have the oomph in me to do that. I really wanted to stitch on the peacocks. So I thought, right, we'll put that to one side for now. And we'll carry on with the peacocks. See how much of it we can get done. But like I said, I don't think it's going to take too much longer until I have completed that one. And there's no back stitching. Hooray! So once it's stitched, it is stitched. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll do a progress report on how we're getting on, how far we've come. See how much more I can get done this evening. I do seem to be losing all track of time at the moment though when I get stitching at night time. You know, I come upstairs to my bedroom and the TV goes on and we watch YouTube and whatever else, you know, movies, TV series, and I just get lost. I lose all track of time, and you know, before you know it, like last night for example, you know, each time I thread my needle, I thread it with 3 strands. So and you know, stitch that full needle, but I thread, when I'm working on that big one at night time, I thread 6 needles at a time. And I went through about 15 needles worth last night. Yeah, I just got lost, and you know, before I was like, oh, hang on a minute. I can hear birds outside. And when I looked, it was 5 AM. So yeah, but it doesn't matter. My son is off school, so it's not like I have to get up super early for anything. You know, I can just sort of, well, this morning I had to get up and be ready for my parents dropping their dog off. And tomorrow I might have to get up and go with my friend to collect her new puppy. But she hasn't completely 100% made up her mind yet. She's asked me if I'm available to go with her, and I've said I am. So, you know, she said she's going to have a think on it, because I spoke to her on the phone earlier and she was just like a little bit unsure, and I said, don't go and get it just for the sake of it. Make sure you're 100% before you do. So she said, yeah, she says, you're right, I'm going to have a think on it, and I'll let you know later on what the plan of action is. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Yeah, we'll wait and see. And then tomorrow evening, strange time, I have to go up to the hospital for an MRI scan on my spine and my neck to see what changes are going on there, and for the neurologist and the neurosurgeons to have a discussion on whether I need surgery. So yeah, I have to go and do that tomorrow evening. So there may or may not be a video tomorrow, depending on how busy I end up being. So yeah, so there we go. Oh no, I'm going to have to pull that back through. I'll perhaps sort this out off camera. It's no major biggie, it's just, you know, the thread got a bit short and yeah, didn't quite pull through correctly. There we go. There we go. So yeah, not very much done. You know, that's the back. But you know, we're filling out this corner a little bit. I think for the next video we'll start on a different colour, just so we have a change of colour, because obviously, you know, it's going to get a bit boring if we're constantly looking at one colour. So, you know, we'll perhaps go for this red line, because there's quite a few of those, or maybe the green X's, or even the blue. What colour is the blue? 169. And the red line is not that. Oh, there it is. 648. The green X 3743. So I'll get the colours out, and yeah, we'll have a look and see which one would be best, you know, which one's going to show up best on camera. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And if you know of anybody that you think might enjoy my videos, please, you know, give me a share along, and you never know, they might enjoy it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening and a great weekend. If I don't manage to do a video tomorrow, I will try my best. We'll see what we can get done. All depends on how busy I am. So, okay, guys, thank you very much. You all take care now. Bye-bye.